Do you think that religion and science, do you think religion and science can coexist?
What was? Do you think that deen, religion, and science can be together?
We are saying now,
Yes.
one mind production, science. Heavenly orders, that is religions. And religions must be, that knowledge is kulli common, reaching to everywhere. Heavenly knowledge reaching to everywhere. But mindly production, science, yet they are accepting, they are saying that, approving that our knowledge about earth, about life on it, about mankind, it is only one little spot from an ocean. Therefore, heavenly knowledge like an ocean. What they are trying to learn, today they may learn, tomorrow coming another and taking it away. Their minds just occupied uselessly. And it is going to be as used cars, because they used their mind before with something useless. When coming useful knowledge, their mind just occupied with nonsense things under the title of knowledge, just occupied uselessly, going their minds as used cars. Therefore, science is so small in front of heavenly knowledge. For example, a scientist if sitting may speak without looking anything, you think that he may speak 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. He must stop. Was this like this cup? What it is capacity, you may take from it. When this finishing, finish. But if it is a tap, always open. I may sit here from morning up to evening, I can speak, not repeating, without looking. No. It is so easy for me, because I am only a pipe that running through my heart, through my mouth, endlessly. It is from heaven. I don't know any professor or scientist, if he is going to speak, to address for a lecture, without preparing himself days, weeks, or months. For once lecture may be through 1 year. We are speaking what they are going to speak through 1 year once, we may speak one day 24 like their speech that they are going to prepare it through 1 year. That is the difference among scientists and spiritual authorized people. Scientists, another example, scientists, they have a battery. Battery only may be used 2 hours or half a day or 1 day or 1 week or 1 month going to stop. But if this instrument that what is its name? Tape, if it is going to be in contact with central power, this never stops. Spiritual people, they have power without tiring. Those questions, if you are going to ask someone else, they should ask from you a time to look after your questions and to prepare themselves and to bring from this a little bit, from that a little bit. They should do that, and it should be, some people was saying that what bee is doing, bee is coming and landing on one flower, then getting up, coming to another one, coming to another, going to comb, hive. One person gone, I must try it. Where this bee is going, I may take also. And taking a small instrument, take a one side. And feeling that cup with all this, and I shall look what is going to happen. My honey, I must try it. Perhaps one day it is not enough. I must be patient for 3 days, and 3 days looking, perhaps it must be 1 week. I must be patient to be honey, and then he may say, "Look, it is so quickly I am asking. Must be 1 month." And after 1 month, bringing a spoon and putting it out and then, what is it? What happened to you? This is your honey. Eat. It is so bad. And I was trying where bees going around and taking, just I take it. This happened. I am fearing that if I am eating, I may die. Throw it away. You are not bee. Bee knows that to take honey from flowers, not man. It is not all man. Therefore, from heavens not everyone can reach and take something. No. You may take from earth. From heavens, no. Everyone may learn something, but they are not learning from heavens. heavens giving to you honey, and others giving to you such a poisoned things. Therefore, beware from wish to be cheated.
Corrupted.
Beware to be cheated. Don't trust on those that are speaking so high English, so high German language, so high French language. Don't think that gives to you honey. No.
Why do people get sick?
Why do people get sick? Maybe I didn't say.
They must die. Oh, that is it. If not today, not going to be sick. Tomorrow maybe. This month not. Next month maybe. It must be. Sickness, it is like a shock for man, make him to come to himself. Because heart going down, lazy, and giving shock, coming power. Therefore, sickness, it is something that our spirituality, when running down to the level of zero, the Lord of Heaven sending a sickness, and quickly with sickness coming fear of death. Man may say, I may die. Perhaps I am going to finish. And this spirituality is standing up, getting up, getting up. And if death coming, he should find his spirituality just prepared for death, to live this life. Sometimes for that purpose, sometimes for death. Sometimes to make people to wake up, sometimes to take them away to cemetery. That is the reason. Yes?
Why do people act inhumanely towards each other or others?
To each other, because a person going to be under the hegemony of their egos or their souls. If a person going to be under the hegemony,
Rule, under the rule or control.
Hegemony of his soul, he is not giving, he is not harming anyone. Because his soul representing angels. Angels, they never harm me. But if a person going to be under the hegemony of their egos, ego representing animals world, violent animal. Therefore, if a person going to be under the hegemony of their egos, they are going to be dangerous and terrible and harming people. They should be like animals. If you are coming from front of it, may
Try to eat you.
may
Bite.
Eat you.
may touch you,
Bite.
may bite you. If you are coming from behind it, two legs making like you,
Kick you.
kicking you, or biting or kicking. If you seeing a person biting or kicking, no doubt you may say this is haywan, that is violent animal. That is the reason.
Are animals and humans on the same level? Does God treat animals and humans the same?
Yes, He created everything for the benefit of mankind, to help them. They have been created. And they are under the command of mankind. Every creature under the command of mankind. To be under the command and to help them, to give their benefits to mankind. That is the wisdom from their creation. If without animals, this world, it is going to be very silent place, like a desert. Animals giving benefit to man, as well as giving a shining and glory for mankind around themselves. Because men, through their nature, they like to be animals around themselves. They like it. And Allah created some of them to give benefit. Some of them, they have another wisdoms to be on earth. That it is mentioned also through heavenly books, heavenly knowledge, the wisdom of creation for every creature. That so that you can't find anything just created without being there a wisdom. A short tale. Once upon a time, a person he saw this always flying insect through toilets, running. What is that?
Fly.
Brown.
Takala?
Huh?
Cockroach. Cockroach. Cockroach.
Cockroach.
Cockroach.
Cockroach.
Huh?
Cockroach. Cockroach.
Cockroach. One person say, why the Creator created this? So ugly, so dirty, he said. The Creator hearing and looking and knowing. He left him for a time. After a while, he had that person, he injured on his leg.
Wound. He had a wound on his leg. A wound on his leg.
Wound,
Wound. Injured.
injured.
Injury.
So many things doing as a using medicine, never going away. After a while, he met a person that he was claiming, I am a doctor, but not from university certificate, no, from nature. You know what is the medicine for that? He said, no, I don't know. You must take
Cockroaches.
cockroach and kill it, then make it on fire as ashes, then from that ash put on it, quickly going to be he make it and quickly finish. One another sowing, there is black ones also, not cartridge,
Beetle.
black, not flying.
Beetle.
Eh?
Beetle.
Bitter,
Beetle. Beetle.
bitter. He was saying, for what this? Creator. And then he had a kind of illness coming to him yellow, his eyes and body. So many medicine using. One day a person coming and shouting, I am doctor, all time. And going to him, now look, what is the medicine from you, for me? You have anything? Yeah, well, very easy. You have not this?
Beetles.
Bitter,
Black
huh?
beetles. Beetles.
Beetles. Black ones. You must take it and kill it, then making it majun,
Paste. Making a paste.
paste, and one small spoon morning, one small spoon evening, you are eating and feeling. He said, I must try. I was so hating from that. I can eat. No any other medicine for that illness. You must do. And he ordered to be brought to him so many And they brought it, making fast and morning, evening, 3 days coming. Tawbah ya Rabbi, I am asking forgiveness, my Lord. Once again, I am not saying anything that you created. Just I learn now. Tarabayt. You understand?
Tarabit.
I learn good manners now. Forgive me. I'm not saying for anything that you created, why you created. Therefore, everything that's created is some special purpose.
MashaAllah.
Why did God reveal religion?
What's saying?
Why did God reveal the religion?
Reveal?
Reveal. Yeah, to make it revelation from religion. Why
Yeah.
you should religion?
Every year your governments revealing governments, bringing new,
To reveal, to hide. You're hiding something
show
and then
it.
you reveal
Show
it,
it.
to show it.
Revelation.
Revealing,
Revealing.
opening something
Opening. Yeah.
for his servants.
Yes.
To make it known to mankind, to make it known.
Because they are asking to know more. And they are asking more, giving more. Because, as he said at the beginning, even we have some mind productions that making our understanding further and wider. And it is not going to be enough what it is given to us before years ago. Therefore, Allah Almighty opening to His servants new hives for new honeys. That's passed away, just use it, people, wax, only wax in it, thrown away, but new hives from heavenly knowledge opening to people because they are in need for new ones according to their understanding. Therefore, it is not same answers what you are saying now to be said to people that they lived at the beginning of 20th century. No. What we are saying now, second millennium, I am speaking this in such a way. And also we have some, as we said, if coming someone else and is speaking to me such a questions, I am giving another answers according to his understanding level. Must be. If you are going to be up, he can't reach to you. If you are going to be under his level and he is not coming down, so that no benefit from your knowledge to them. Therefore, every time man increasing through their main mind productions, their level spreading and getting up, and we must give answers according to their understanding level. But you must know that the knowledge that they are going to be given it is such a thing from earth growing up to reach to heavens. But nothing on earth, even every moment, every second, is if growing by kilometers, you must not think that height going to reach to moon or to heavens. Heavens always over our heads. We can't be over it. Therefore, heavenly knowledge always over it, and mindly production always downstairs. As much as they may be more and more, but can't reach there.
What is the best way to draw closer to Allah, to get closer to Allah?
Best way
The best way.
for what?
Get near to Allah.
Huh?
Get near to Allah. Nearer.
It is your soul's love.
That's all.
Your heart only including, it is one pot. If you are occupying it with water, you can't put it in it milk. If it is full with milk, you can't put in it oil. If it is full with oil, you can't put it in it tea. Only must be one of them. Now we have, according to our physical body, we have a love for this life. And everything on earth, we like it. And mostly people, they are interesting through this life. People, they like this life. They are living in it. The love of this life filling their hearts, and no room for the love of God. Even they are saying love is God, but they are liars. God is not love, or love is not God. But there is love for God that making you to approach from His divinely presence. If you can clean your heart finally from temporary love of this life, then coming to your heart permanent love of God, and that making you to get up with your spiritual power to reach to His divinely presence ages. If you can do this, that is okay. Thank you.
especially America, the masjid is being controlled by doctors and accountants, and it's being it's being organized like non-profit organization, like a country club. Yani. You know
Country
country
club.
club? No. You play golf and tennis? This is how they organize country clubs.
Now here also?
In America.
In America, how it is?
Mostly in America.
Saying
no.
mosques are like
Mostly in
mosques like country club in America.
Country club.
Because the sheikh, the imam, the teacher, is not on top. The university or the
إيه. In Islam, in Islamic rule, everything must be given to those whom they are experts for that purpose. It is not enough to be doctors or advocates or accountant or مهندس engineering. It is not for them. They haven't any rights to look after mosques. They may look only for building what it may be in need to keep building, and what it is in need not inside directing people on the way of Allah must be Allah's man. We are not accepting doctors, engineers, advocates, solicitors, accountants, tradesmen, no. Soldiers, no. No. Only those whom they are servants of the Lord of Heavens 24 hours, not working to anyone else. No, it's a wrong way. You understand?
Inshallah. Inshallah. And I hope other people do too.
I don't think that in a cathedral coming accountant and teaching priest. I don't think that in a church a lieutenant coming and arranging this praying
Prayers, congregation.
in church. No. The priest, he is coming, or bishop coming, and he is looking inside. The walls, the buildings, the roads, everything that belongs to materiality, it is for doctors, for engineers, doesn't matter. But what people they are in need for their prayings, for their beliefs, it should be directed by those whom they are giving their souls to Allah, to their Lord only. That is true.
In most of the masjids in America, the imam, the scholar, the person who teaches, is just a worker, someone who is hired and someone who can be fired if he doesn't do what he's told.
Because it is wrong direction, wrong governing, yanlış idare. Huh? English.
Incorrect management.
No, no.
Yeah. He's understanding.
It is no good. But they did it. Everywhere imams, they are like workers. Everywhere. Every country imams, only workers. No more.
Subhanallah.
There is a governing body for mosques. They are commanding and saying to imams, you only put your turban and come pray with people and go away. No more. If anything for directing Jama'ah, we are directing, and they are wrong. And also, many of imams, they are not on that level that they can direct people. Because if a person, if he is unable to direct himself, can't be able to direct anyone. You understand? If I am not able to keep my horse, to control my horse, how I can teach this one, that to control their horses? If I am not unable to control my ego, how I can speak to people, keep your ego in such a way? Can't you? Therefore, now I am sorry to say that through every religion, just full with unable and unauthorized people for directing people. And that is talab. That is the wish or will of governments. Every government, they never like that anyone else to direct people. Everywhere government saying, we are directing our people. And making imams or priests or rabbis to be unable for directing believers. And governments can't be able to direct believers. No. There's no point. They lie or not, I am saying this. If anyone can say opposite, I am here, inshallah.
لا إله إلا الله